The Indian Council of Agriculture Research has introduced the Farmers First project, which means farm innovation, research, science, and technology. This system allows the unemployed people of the state to receive training on integrated farming system and also promote self-sustainability to lead a self-sufficient life. The integrated farming system works on different components based on crops, horticulture, livestock, and natural resource management under the specific project entitled Livelihood Improvement of Hill Farmers through Sustainable Farming System in Northeastern Hill Region.
Integrated farming system is a unique program or unique approach. Farmers can sustain livelihood through integrated farming system, because if one crop is fail, integrated farming system they will get to another crop say something. The farmers will not suffer more. This is not a new system. This is indigenous system. Farmers already doing this. Due to this integrated farming system, we have not had any societal case in the northeastern region only of this farming system.
Meghalaya is one of the center of Farmers First program, working with different modules like crops, horticulture, livestock, enterprise, IFS, and natural resource management among others. 10 villages in Ribai district has been adopted by ICR under two clusters. Mangnar cluster comprising 5 villages, namely Borgang, Purangang, Lalumpam, Borkatsari, and Nalapara Jaigang. Sarikusi cluster comprises of 5 villages, namely Umtham, Nongang, Sarikusi, Mount Num, and Maupriu from the year 2016-17. ICR has adopted 6 IFS modules, out of which 1 has been completed with all components at Nalapara. 3 at Umtham and 2 at Borkhatsari are under process of development. In addition to livelihood improvement of hill farmers through sustainable farming system, the program is directed towards doubling farmers' income.
One of the main component of this project is to how to sustainable. It should be sustainable, and it should be improvement of livelihood. In both these aspects, the project is doing very well. This is one of the way to employment generation.
In the IFS modules, farmers can venture a new style of farming which can sustain their livelihood, such as integrated poultry cum fish farming, integrated duck and fish farming, crop, husbandry, piggery, poultry, fishery, dairy, rabbitry, goatery, duckery, vermicomposting, vegetable farming, and agroforestry.
ये ICR से मिला ओमियम रिवोई डिस्ट्रिक्ट फार्मर फर्स्ट का प्रोजेक्ट है और ये 2017 में मिला.
When a farmer opts for poultry cum fish farming, they get choices to raise their produce. Poultry will be raised for meat or eggs. Integrated along with fish culture, this will reduce cost on fertilizers and feeds on fishes, giving maximum benefits. Poultry houses are raised over the ponds made of low-cost materials such as bamboo. The poultry houses are built with bamboos with gaps underneath, allowing the droppings to fall directly to the pond, acting as feed to the fishes.
गैपिंग का माने ये कारण है कि ये पोल्ट्री का जो पायखाना जो होता है वो डायरेक्ट पॉन्ड में गिर जाता है और हम लोग को डेली सफ़ा करने का ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ता है. और बाकी जो दाना क्या होता है कि पोल्ट्री पूरा 100% नहीं खाता है, 25% या 30% ऐसे गिर जाता है. वो गिर जाने का बाद क्या होता है अगर दूसरा सेट में होता वो सब नुकसान में हो जाता है हम लोग का। लेकिन ये मॉडल हम लोग का फ़ायदा है क्योंकि नीचे में पॉन्ड है और मछली भी है, जो गिरा दाना है सब मछली खा जाता है, वही हम लोग का इंटीग्रेटेड प्रॉफिट है।
Water of the pond can also be utilized for irrigation, allowing the use of space and technique to cut down on extra expenditure in transporting manure and the produce from the farm. Similarly, the pig sheds are constructed in the premises and pig fishes are lifted and treated to become manure, which are utilized in crops and vegetable production. Likewise, feces of rabbits and goats are utilized as manure. Crop residues, vegetable residues, kitchen waste are used as feed for rabbit, goats, and pigs. Raising ducks over or nearer to fish ponds fits very well with the fish culture system, as the ducks are highly compatible with cultivated fishes. The system is advantageous to farmers in many ways. Here, duck houses are constructed nearer to the pond and the duck feces are directly drained into the pond. The dung of ducks acts as excellent pond fertilizer and consequently increases fish production. Duck fertilizes the pond by their droppings directly when they swim on pond water and thus resulting in complete saving on pond fertilizers by both direct methods and provide supplementary fish feed, which accounts for 60% of the total cost. Duck keeps water plants in check. Ducks loosen the pond bottom with a dappling and help in increase of nutrients from the soil, which increases pond productivity. Duck aerate the water while swimming, thus they are considered as biological aerators. Ducks gets most of the total feed requirement from the pond in the form of aquatic weed, insects, larvae, earthworms, etc. They need very little feed and farmers normally give kitchen waste, molasses and rice bran for the purpose. Among all the excreta from the livestock, the amount of excreta of cattle is the greatest and most stable. Excreta of goats, rabbits, and cattle are of high nourishment value. Here, a cattle shed is constructed nearer to the vermicomposting units as well as vegetable farming site. Kitchen waste, cattle dung, and waste cattle fodder are being utilized as vermicompost. This will allow farmers to get maximum yield of all components and provide stable and steady income. It will also avoid building up of insect pests, disease and weed population through natural cropping, system management and keep them at low level of intensity and also reduce use of artificial chemicals. The integrated farming system provides an opportunity to solve and minimize the high cost of production by utilizing products of one component in another component.